All right, y'all look at the thumbnail. Y'all see the title. And today we got the impossible power of your boy Big Gag Goat Saitama, man. Let's see what this is, bro. Cause I want to check this out.
Punch Man, Saitama.
Tama.
He's famous for being an absolutely broken hero. Just ridiculously powerful and able to literally end almost any fight with just one punch thrown.
That's the thing. That's how the creator made him, bro. Creator created him like that to be a character. Not you don't even supposed to take him serious as like a power scaling thing, but you know people still try to do so.
But just how powerful is Saitama?
A character that, yeah, I like it right here, bro. I don't know, it's giving me cartoonish vibes. That's why I like it. Like it's a cartoonish. I don't know why. It's that funny. It look funny to me.
Really? Does he have any limits? Is he infinitely powerful?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Can he actually win all fights with just one punch?
Yes. Yes, he can. You want to know why? Because he One Punch Man, bro.
Well, today, that's what we're going to find out.
But let's hear his opinion, his interpretation, his all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know, people want to, throw these, but, we already know, man. If I could put a stuff, I don't want to put up none of the stuff, so that way I just want to check it out. I just want to hear his opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear his opinion, that's all. I ain't feel like putting up all the stuff up again, bro. No, I'm tired.
Saitama was once an ordinary man like you or me, trying to get by in a 9-to-5 world and make ends meet. But having always wanted to be a hero as a kid, Saitama began to train hard, doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and running 10 kilometers.
See, when I first saw it, like when he wouldn't reveal his power and this is how he got power, and like it don't make any sense. That when I first started watching One Punch Man, like, bro, this don't make no sense. I like I said, I didn't understand it. Like, what? This don't make no sense, bro. But I forget, it don't supposed to make sense. So I guess so.
Every day for 3 years. And as a result of all that training, 2 things happened. 1, his hair fell out, and 2, he became so strong that he could kill any monster with just one punch. Which honestly really sucked. Since becoming strong, Saitama was able to be a hero as a hobby, but his overwhelming power denied him what he wanted most, a real fight, where he could go all out and push the limit.
I think if he fight God, that still won't do. I think if he fight God, that still won't do. That still won't happen, bro.
Of his strength. What's more, the world at large didn't seem to acknowledge his power, dropping him at the bottom of the hero ranks and attributing most of his efforts to others. In that time though, he's met and taught the Cyborg Genos, encountered all sorts of incredible monsters like Boros, Orochi, and Garo, and prevented massive cataclysms more
and now we on that empty goat
than once. And though he doesn't make a big deal of it, turns out he's got some pretty good heroic instincts. So maybe this hero thing will work out after all. No matter how much you try, there are limits to your growth. God actually designed it this way, where each creature has to grow within certain parameters, and the mechanism to control that growth is called a limiter. Heroes work hard to develop their talents and gain incredible powers, or they enhance themselves with experimentation or cybernetics, or some are simply born with remarkable gifts. But Saitama is different. He was a normal person of ordinary birth with an ordinary lifestyle and no particular talent. Yet, just through sheer effort, he forced open his limits and demolished his limiter. He self-evolved, acquiring unimaginable, limitless strength. So strong that Saitama is able to effortlessly defeat powerful monsters and villains with a single casual punch. He's done this plenty of times. Pretty much every monster that Saitama runs across, well, he can destroy them with just one punch without even trying. And Saitama is always getting more and more powerful too, to the point where he's fought against a simulation of himself from just the day before, was able to take him out with one punch. He's destroyed a meteor that was threatening several country-sized cities with just one punch. He's jumped from the moon to the Earth before, destroying a lot of the moon's surface in the process. And he's easily one-shot Monster King Orochi, whose body is durable enough to contain part of the Earth's core inside of him. Or his durability is so great that most punches thrown his way are just meaningless. They don't do a thing. They literally can't hurt him or affect him. And he's so fast. They can kill monsters and appear to be standing in
Crazy fast. And they don't think this is speed, and they don't really, and people think this ain't Speed Blitz. Bro, stop. This is Speed Blitz, bro. Speed Blitz, everyone
in place and having never moved, or dodge attacks and keep up with opponents so easily that he just thinks it's funny. And that's all when Saitama is barely even trying. If Saitama wants to, though, he can perform the Serious Series moves. In the Serious Series, Saitama is basically trying a bit harder and putting more effort into his attacks, unlike before. Still not even close to his upper limits, though. He's been able to one-shot Elder Centipede and obliterate Evil Ocean Water with a serious punch, and he's deflected Lord Boros' Collapsing Star Roaring Cannon, which had the power to wipe away the planet's surface, with just one serious punch. And in the process, well, he split apart the atmosphere and killed Boros. Saitama is even so powerful that he could blow apart the Earth with just one punch if he really wanted to. It's just that he would never want to do that. And then there's his fight against Garo. Garo might not have started out as much compared to Saitama, but after having some power imparted to him by God, Garo became one of the most powerful beings in the universe, and was able to give Saitama the best fight he's ever had. And even then, Saitama
unfortunately, it wasn't nothing.
Was still able to win and was fighting with just one hand. But it's the most serious that we've ever seen Saitama, so let's take a look. During the fight, serious that we've ever seen Saitama. So,
I mean, people want to say this is blood loss or whatever, bro. This ain't, bro. People be reaching so bad. That's just that radiation ring or something. They talking about it was that. It was something, I forget what it was. But yeah, man, people be reaching when they saw that right. I'm like, yo, that's blood. That's blood. I'm like, bro, gone, bro. Y'all be reaching bad.
So let's take a look. During the fight, Saitama is pushed further than he's ever been before.
Just Saitama normal rate of okay, let's go.
And experiences an exponential growth rate in his powers that we've never seen before. It looks like a combination of emotional pressure and a worthy opponent.
His normal rate of growth was growing unnoticed, bro.
Gave Saitama the opportunity
to tap into powers emotion
that again we've never seen before. He can destroy a moon with a serious table flip. A serious sneeze blows away all the gas surrounding Jupiter's core. And he's able
it's an accident
to send Cosmic Garo flying with each punch he lands. And all of Garo's powers, every technique at its disposal, the best it can do is...
And he's still in mode. And he's still in mode too. If you notice, he's still in mode fighting Saitama, bro.
Is just destroy Saitama's clothes. And even though Cosmic Garo...
Yo, I said, bro, this is a good drawing right here, bro. This is hard, bro. This is hard. This is hard right here.
Garo is literally copying all of Saitama.
Yeah, he copying. Of course, we see it right now. You know, he copying his move, everything.
Saitama's stats. Saitama is growing so fast in his strength, his speed, his durability, that Garo literally can't keep up. And still, none of this is near Saitama's upper limit. Now, all that being
Saitama doesn't even have an upper limit. He has no limit.
Said, I do kind of want to address the idea of Saitama being a gag character, because even though he is, it's not necessarily in the way you might think. The joke isn't that Saitama can beat everything or everyone in just one punch.
You entitled, bro. That's all I can tell you. You entitled. Like I tell everyone, use entitled. If y'all want to see him like that or whatever, I go by with it. You know, hey, what the creator said? The creator said, all I had to do is have Saitama show up to punch the problems away. How many times I be telling y'all that? Saitama can control how much power he put out or put in or whatever. That's it. That's basically it, bro. I mean, come on.
Even though his name is One Punch Man,
he have control of how much power he can put out, bro. Yeah. Y'all didn't see when he was fighting Cosmic Goro?
That's not necessarily true. Mostly because there have been powerful enough opponents who have been able to survive Saitama's punches before. At least for a little while.
At least for a little while.
Like look at Lord Boros and
he defeated Lord Boros. But I guess after that, what you call him? Someone had somebody grabbed him, got his body, because y'all seen the well coming. Someone got his body. But yeah, Boros dead, but they just somehow someone managed to capture his body and his brain and all that stuff. Like, yeah. You gotta watch. Just read the well come, bro. Y'all see it.
Garo. No, see, Saitama's gag is that he's an anime protagonist at the end of his series, put in at the beginning of the series, where he's too strong to have a challenge. So therefore, he's basically able to beat every opponent he runs across with just one punch. All this to say, even though Saitama's limiter has been broken,
has been removed, bro.
Has been broken, it doesn't necessarily mean that he has no limits to his strength.
Bro have infinite strength, bro. The symbol, the red thing is bypassing the infinite symbol, bro. The meteor, the little red line thing is way out, bro. The symbol, the infinite symbol is right there. Look what the red at. It's past it. Way down here. That is crazy, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing? Now, y'all stop.
And can instantly scale to any opponent and put them down with just one punch. It more means that he has limitless potential growth. The only thing holding him back is actually the world around him. He needs good fights and equal competition.
Saitama do not need no equal or none of that stuff, man. I don't know why people keep using that though. But you know, you're entitled. Like I said, keep going.
In order to grow and get stronger.
Saitama don't need, in order to grow to get stronger, bro. The dude don't even have I just showed y'all he had infinite strength, bro. What are we doing?
There's not much of that around him. It's like a world-class weightlifter being stuck with just 5-pound dumbbells.
I feel like God gonna be putting up a crazy fight, but it's still at the end of the day, Saitama's still gonna win, bro.
Only so much you can do. And that's why Saitama began to grow so exponentially more powerful during his fight with Cosmic Goro, because he had finally found an equal opponent, and so he could finally start truly getting stronger. And in Saitama's fight with Goro, he did several.
Saitama was growing unnoticed. This whole time, Saitama was growing unnoticed. What are we doing?
Incredibly impressive things. Destroying a moon with one hand. Destroying a huge part of Jupiter with a sneeze. But the most impressive one was the Serious Punch Squared, where Saitama and Goro's fists clashed, and Saitama contributed half the force necessary to create a massive explosion and leave a hole in the universe, erasing countless stars, solar systems, potentially even galaxies, wiping them from existence without a trace. Now, there have been
but what's called, they had to hold back some of that stutter blast, and he had to get some of his crew to help out with it.
Plenty of attempts to try and quantify this feat, but general consensus is that it's somewhere between multi-solar system to multi-galaxy level in power. And with how exponentially fast Saitama was growing in power during that fight, this isn't even near his limit. He well surpassed this. And I think this is really the kicker. Saitama is always going to be getting more and more powerful because his power is always exponentially growing, to the point where even though Gero's whole power was being able to copy other people's power, and even though this power was given to him by God, he still couldn't copy Saitama's powers, because Saitama's power growth rate just absolutely dwarfed Goro, and Goro couldn't keep up. And that's Goro with the power of God.
And then fighting with one hand, that is crazy.
And then when Saitama decides to end the fight, well, Saitama gains the power to manipulate the particles within his body on the subatomic level, forcing them to behave like antiparticles, allowing Saitama to time travel to reverse causality and throw a 0
Before he even started, he didn't even do the 1 punch, he just did a 0 punch.
Punch at Goro, resulting in his defeat before his fight with Serious Saitama ever even began.
He just finished him with 0 punch. Not even 1 punch. It was just a 0 punch. That fight didn't even start it.
Basically, Saitama was able to actually win a fight, not just in 1 punch, but with 0 punches.
0 punches, bro. That whole fight right there, that whole fight what they did, that wasn't even a fight. That wasn't even a fight. That was just a practice warm-up. That was just a little practice warm-up. Just look at this Saitama, to demonstrate Saitama what he can do.
Saitama's strength and power is constantly growing. And since all of Saitama's top feats were performed without being bloodlusted or even fighting with just one hand, well,
yeah, when I first saw like fighting with one hand, bro, I ain't no way I'm taking this fight seriously, bro. With one hand, that's crazy. That me, like I said, I find that very disrespectful. If I was Cosmic Garo, bro, I would find that so disrespectful. Like, bro, you taking me as a joke now.
There's a theory that for Saitama, there exists a level beyond normal or even serious, the death level, a bloodlusted Saitama, reserved for him potentially fighting against God at the series finale. And Saitama truly not holding back, going all out, well, that is a very, very scary thing, making him possibly one of the strongest, most powerful, and most broken heroes in all of fiction, able to really
broken, what he said, broken what?
Most broken heroes in all of fiction.
In all of fiction. I mean, he's not supposed to be taken serious. So that's why I'm like, yo, just leave Saitama out of power scaling type stuff, bro. Go ahead and scale on like other characters in him, but when Saitama, yeah, just leave Saitama out, bro. Just leave him out, bro.
Able to really, truly beat almost anyone in one punch.
That if he feel like it, it's all, like I said, he had control of how much power he can put out or put in, and you know what I'm saying? It's just that it's very simple, bro. But yeah, man, that was gonna do it, man. I guess that was it right there, man. But yeah, man, I ain't mad at it. You know, everyone got their own opinions and everything, but you already know, man. Leave them in the description, all that good stuff, man. I'm out. Let's